Xandros here, and welcome back to Xandros Plays. We have a brand new game to play today. Well, I say game, but it's not a game per se. This is more of a visual novel, and we are going to be taking a look at NekoPara Vol.1. Now, there is a Volume 0. It's kind of a prequel. I have it, but I'm really not sure if I want to do that before this, because it came out after this, so I'm kind of going to ignore it for now. But, you know, I want, like I said, try something different. I figured, you know, what way to go then with something involving Catgirls, because that's way out of left field, right? So, as you can tell, this is a mostly all Catgirl game, visual novel. I don't know if it's got any kind of dating sim elements to it or not. I really don't know. But I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So we're going to go ahead and take a look, go through, and, well, we're going to see how this works. I will be voicing the main character as well as reading some in-betweens, but the best part here is I don't have to voice every character, as my voice is kind of screwed right now, as you can tell, and the fact that you can see all the girls on the screen here, there'll be a lot of characters for me to voice, so lucky me, they're all voice acted. Now, if you are someone that watches anime and have a part in the argument of dub versus sub, well, this is more of a sub situation. All the voice work is done in Japanese, and all the dialogue we listen in the bottom in English. There's also a Japanese-Chinese setting, but of course we're not doing that because I can't read those. So we're going to go with this. I'm sorry if you don't really like listening to Japanese while reading English text. It's not my really do. So I'll go ahead and jump in and see how this goes. This is kind of my way of celebrating 2 years on YouTube, so let's do it. I'm going to be drinking a lot during this. My throat's still kind of screwed up, so bear with me. And hopefully we won't have a lot of interruptions. We'll have trains today. This should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm. As the moving truck disappeared from view, why did the ellipses threw me off? Although it was early April and only beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there was the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. Instead of the proper French article, lait, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. I'm sure I'm fucking that horribly up, so I'm sorry for anyone that speaks French. This is a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. I really did. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead of me made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I better let all these things get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new-smelling bakery. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were 2 of them. Fragile. Delicate. Absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the movie company either. All there were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... And the cuteness starts. Okay. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez.
よかった。ごまかせたみたい。危ない危ない。気をつけないと。
Like, that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola?
お久しぶりですね、ご主人様。
We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know.
まあ、それはそうなんですけど。あ、それよりちょっと聞いてください。引っ越し業者の人たちひどいんですよ。ショコラのこと運ぶときにですね、この段ボール重いから気をつけろよとか言って、思わずふしゃーって泣きそうになっちゃいました。ふしゃーって。一生懸命に我慢しましたけど、ショコラは。
Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocolate puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was happy-go-lucky, or rather she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you'd describe Chocolate. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Hey.
お久しぶり、ご主人。引っ越し業者のトラックの中がほこりって。
Why is Vanilla here too?
ショコラがいるところ、それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。あと私も、こっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよーとか言われた。だから私もポコ。なんすか。
Again, huh? In any case, Chocolate and Vanilla, get out of there. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocolate and Vanilla got out of their boxes. And now for what's going to be completely different here in a minute, you'll see. Why is no one picking up the phone? I'll skip ahead. Just what is Shigure doing? There. Okay, we're going to stop for one more second. I was trying to talk and that beeping was annoying. You're going to see a difference because, unlike most visual novels, this isn't just a still picture kind of deal. And you'll see what I mean. I hung up after trying to call my little sister. There's no way that Chocolate and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, Catgirls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, Catgirls are closer to normal cats. After all, Catgirls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as Catgirls. These days, Catgirls fit into society, as pets and families or partners to humans. I don't really know what to mean by partners to humans, but I'm sure I can guess. My little sister really loves to dote on Catgirls, so our family has 6, including Chocolate and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things to the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I can only guess that this was somehow Shigure was doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. 思ってたより広い。ご主人の解消バッチリ。バニラ、あっちの部屋行ってみよう。探検。 Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. She bounces. Everything bounces in this game. Luckily, I didn't set the bounciness up high, so you're gonna see jiggling, but not a lot of jiggling. You're welcome, I guess.
位置的におそらく寝室。きっとご主人の新しいベッドがあるはず。いやー、それは聞き逃せないね。もふもふしに行こう。もふもふ。もふもふ了解。私もそれはいいと思う。そうと決まれば、レッツゴー。
Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves.
はーい。はーい。
Without any ill intentions, the two Catgirls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young Catgirls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shiger a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within a day seemed a bit stupid. That wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shiger soon anyhow. Too close. Personal space, back up. Jesus Christ.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。合格点。
Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. What happened?
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。気持ちいいです。
I think it glitched for a second.
苦しゅうない。
I tidied up their hair with a comb. The soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bumped them both in the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes?
主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
You had no choice. Just tag along. You two. Well, if you're had to be the reason, but anyway, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you two, this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shiger and the other Catgirls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Fucking face.
違うんです。これはそのお腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。それにショコラはお腹の音も可愛い。
Well, listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
ご飯ご主人様大好き。さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
These two are as easygoing as always.
NekoPara.
Sorry. I'm really trying, guys.
お買い物。ご主人様とお買い物。やー。最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。はい、ショコラくすぐった。にゃ、ダメ。
You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand-name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we'd have just about everything. And that's how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shiger often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。ご主人はほんとご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Hey, first of all, Shiger is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ね。理屈になってないけど熱意は伝わる。さ すがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them, because that is a great idea. I decided to hurry on ahead. This can only end badly.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。これ毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。
I got gonged.
ひどいぶった切りようです。
Well, someone's melodramatic as hell.
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
Damn right. I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。ご主人も素直になればいいのに。さ。
It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
保証です。お願いします、ご主人様。何卒ショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。あの猫ちゃんたち、シャンプー
Oh,
も
for
ろくに買
fuck's
ってもらえ
sake,
ないの
of
かしら。
course. Because anime cliches, gotta
猫
love them.
虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
Sorry, it's a pet peeve. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here, but suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. They look so fucking innocent, don't they? Ugh.
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。
You're lucky you're adorable.
思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど、ご主人ケチ。
I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. I guess you could say that was the cute side of Catgirls.
あっちからすごくいい匂いがする。本当だ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
It definitely does. What is this smell? I turned toward the source of it.
いらっしゃいませ。
First of all, that was kind of really awkward wording. Yeah, what's the source of the smell I like, Huron? Little girl. Yeah, that's not a fucking creepy way to write something. Secondly, she's adorable. And I don't mean that in any way perverted, she's just cute. Like, little cat cute, okay? You know what I mean?
美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？あ、猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。本当だ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
It was a Catgirl younger than Chocolate and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. Please do not let her be a route in this game if this is in any way a dating sim. Please don't let the really obviously underage girl be one. I beg you. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. Young Catgirl noticed us and ran over on wires in the tube.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。
I think someone has a lowly lover streak.
私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。す
みません、うちの猫が。あの猫ちゃんたちの飼い主さん？
The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner.
すごく可愛くてお利口な猫ちゃんたちだね。愛想もいいし、言葉もしっかりしてるし。うちのはまだ7ヶ月なんだけどね。もうちょっとしたらあんな風にちゃんとしてくれるのかな。
The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young Catgirl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister's actually quite the education freak. Back then they were really noisy, but it was all worth it.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ厳しい。でもおかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですからね、ご主人様。通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達、ご主人って呼ぶのはこっちのご主人だけってことで。
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed forced smile. Well, considering what she was implying. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was
子猫
embarrassing.
ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。上？こう？すきあり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The three of them were getting along very well, and it sounds too horribly adorable. The food stand owner looked fondly at them
う
from
ちの
nearby.
子ももともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ、そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ、店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うとなんとも言えないけどね。
It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Excuse me.
あ、そうだった。お姉ちゃんたち、たこ焼きはいかがですか？熱々で大きいたこが入ってて、すっごく美味しいですよ。
Okay, now I'm getting hungry.
すっごく美味しいたこ焼き。
Octopus is actually pretty good. I'm not going to
で
complain.
もこれから帰ってご飯だから、ご主人が作ってくれるから。ごめん。
Chocolate and vanilla shoulders drooped down heartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. Poor wording. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つ？
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me?
たこ焼き3つですね。ご主人様、オーダーです。たこ焼き3つ。ご主人。
It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too.
ソコラも、もうお腹が切なくグーグー泣いてました。すごく嬉しいです。ご主人かっこいい。
I know I am.
しぐれがいつもツンデレ実刑はいいものですと言ってるだけのことある。
Oh god, is this foreshadowing? I don't want a tsundere. Wait, what does that mean?
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
はマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。
Mayonnaise and octopus?
あり
Why?
がたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
I mean, fish roe maybe, but cheese and what is with you two? You're weird. My question was completely ignored. Go figure. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily waiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. It stopped. Sorry.
NekoPara.
Still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really don't understand my family's schedule at all.
ご主人様、ご主人様。久しぶりに一緒にお風呂入りましょう。
No.
背中流してあげますから。
Oh boy.
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなった。ご主人のエロ。
Sorry, that face. You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about?
にゃにゃにゃにゃんですと。ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏みにじってる。それにショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
You know, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
帰る支度？ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども。ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし、あとご主人かっこいい。なんか妙に男前に見えてきた。
Someone's really laying it on thick, aren't they? Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Sugar isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. Chocolate and Villa turned away from me and cast their gazes downward. Returning home the same day I moved out. Seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads and thoughts and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I'm going to learn to talk, too. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. There was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. God damn it.
ショコラは絶対に帰りません。そんなこと言うご主人様は嫌いです。
Wait, Chocolate! I said there's a hey, Chocolate, sorry.
私のペットのごとく、脱猫のごとく離脱。
Wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too?
ほらほら、ご主人様、こっちですよ。
Oh boy.
ショコラはこちらにございます。
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
そんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate.
ご主人様のエッチ、どこ触ってるんですか？
Oh, God.
ご主人、ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もうわしづかみ。
I am not. It's because you two are running around.
好きありです。
Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? I've got you, Vanilla.
ちょこちょこちょこちょこちょ
Come on, Chocolate, stop. Stop. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. Two reasons. One, voice. Second of all, I really can't. This is already bad
ナイ
enough.
スアシストショコラ。ささ。
Like I said, stop running. No. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. The things I'm willing to say and do on the internet right now, huh? For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigure would call me back didn't happen. So I decided to take them home tomorrow was my first priority.
もちろんご主人様のベッドで寝ます。私もご主人のベッドで我慢する。
Cleverly, they had brought the pajamas. Just how much planning went into their scheme anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I sleep?
一緒に寝てくれないですか？この子に及んで。ご主人は人の男子なのにお行儀が悪い。順番はご主人、ショコラ、私でいい。にゃはー。ご主人様とバニラに囲まれて幸せにゃ。
Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. Though... No.
じゃあ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここでいいですよ。猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。贅沢は言わない私たち超けなげ。猫の鏡。
I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful a sight to be called praiseworthy.
お引っ越ししたばかりで段ボールたくさんありますよね。
That looks so wrong, popping up like that.
お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
That's something only strange people would say. And I would know. I'm a strange person. Where did these Catgirls get this information from, anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It's still pretty cold at night in April, after all.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it.
ダメですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
They're trying, aren't they? They move quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. Pretty apt. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. I'll try. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa. You two will sleep on my bed. In my bed. In my bed, I meant. Those are your master's orders. Understood?
ご主人様。ご主人。
I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically.
ごめんなさい。ご主人様。ごめんなさい。ご主人。
They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. No, not really. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going.
はい。
Why should I feel guilty? I'm telling them to go sleep in the bed and quit trying to force me into a situation that could be really, really bad. Or really, really good, depending on your point of view. What's with this personal space thing? Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
はい。おやすみなさい。ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited Catgirls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
Oh, how can I stay mad? Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before came back even sharper. or became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it.
ご主人様。
Now then, go to sleep." I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I laid down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the results would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. Am I worried about being cool? While I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over.
NekoPara.
Alright, I'm going to stop it here. We'll pick up from here the next time. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves in my first playthrough of a visual novel, and, well, hopefully you'll enjoy the next bits as we go along. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed yourselves, and down in the comments, I want you to tell me, who is most Catgirl, vanilla or chocolate? Don't forget, leave it down below. Also, I hope you enjoy coming back for Sherlock Holmes. I am working on it. Hopefully I'll have another part ready for you soon. Yeah, I know I've taken a really long time, and hopefully my voice will be back soon so I can read a little bit easier. And maybe I'll get glasses so I can actually see and read better. I don't know, because I stumbled so bad through this. I am so sorry. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and until next time, my name is Xandros, and please remember, stay awesome. Until next time.